Hello everyone, my name is Kohl, otherwise known as Krimson Kreamer on my other YouTube channel, and this channel that we are on is Kred Studios, and Kred Studios is a channel where me and my friends are getting together and we're just making video game content, we're doing a podcast, we got a bunch of things lined up, and I didn't have time or the footage to make like a channel trailer, but this is what I'm going to make, and it's just me explaining what the studio is and just letting you guys know like what's gonna go on with the studio. And the studio is basically just me and my friends just having fun and sitting together talking about content, talking about topics and stuff, and also playing video games, which is the main idea around this channel. The channel is arcade themed, so everything is going to be video game based, and I have a lot of plans ready for this studio, a lot of ideas that are going to come to fruition. Right now it's just going to be the 4 shows that I have lined up. We got the Kredcast, which is the podcast. We got Co-op, which is where we play games together. We got PvP, where we play against each other. And Coin Line, where we just play single player, and if you die, you gotta pass it on. And that's the 4 shows that I have lined up. And by next week, we will have a stable schedule for all that stuff. And I'm gonna try to figure that out between now and then, which would be next Tuesday, the 8th, which is also Election Day. So for now, we just have the podcast, and I'm going to put that up today. And by next week, the podcast will be up on a different day, probably the day that we record it. So probably Tuesday night, the podcast will go up, so that way it's of the day. So yeah, and that's what the channel is going to have, and then what the channel is going to be about. And it's just going to be about us guys having fun. And yeah, so thank you for watching this, and thank you for checking out the channel. If you do, share this with your friends, and I just want us to encourage you to have fun. If you want to follow your dreams and also be a YouTube star and stuff, then go ahead and follow your dreams, and we want us to motivate you to be able to do that, to show you that this is possible within this day and age, and even with how YouTube is being, that we could still inspire you to do something, that you still want to play games for fun. It doesn't always have to necessarily be competitive, and just stuff like that. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the podcast, and I will see you next time, everyone. Bye.